Hello, Aries. These are going to be general messages. Crosswatchers are welcome. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Aries. What's coming in for Aries? Let me clear direct on these messages for Aries. Some of y'all are getting out in the sun. You're taking action towards something new. Following your intuition. To get out of being mentally bound. Learning that you can manifest for yourself. Learning to love yourself and make decisions for yourself. Some of y'all are blocking a mother figure out as they could try to come towards you. This could be a water sign energy. You could be holding back. A desire of some sort. Something's definitely mentally challenging here with the Five of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Somebody's reflecting on the loss. I feel like, Aries, you want to move more towards an energy where there's an abundance of unconditional love. So I feel like you're learning to do that for yourself. I do feel like financially you are going to achieve what it is you're wanting to receive. There could be conflict going on with a more mature woman. An ending also could happen once a message of concern is found out and could cause changes. The concern is here twice. I feel like a person's decision that they made emotionally in the moment caused them a great loss, Aries. They took action towards something that they should have held back from. And what they have created is an ending. An ending has happened. Somebody here could find out that somebody has been sneaking around on them. And this is causing them great loss as well. This doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be family member, friend. Somebody has been sneaking behind a person's back, being deceptive. Aries. The reason they're doing this is because they're sad. They're sad because something is taking too long for them to happen. Okay, Aries, but you're following your intuition to slowly move forward towards what you feel is better for yourself. Because you could become in despair during this time, or being around this person causes you despair. Because it's like this person is still in mental restriction this whole time, or they still have internal conflict all of this time because they didn't choose what was right for themselves, you know, or they made it hard for whoever this person was that was providing for them. Something like that is going on. What is coming in for Aries in love? What is coming in for Aries in love, please? Love and romance. What is coming in for Aries? Something that you don't see. Something you don't see is coming in. A Tower. Six of Cups. Okay, so somebody's having to recover from a past lover. Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn, Sagittarius is here. Someone is... Virgo is showing up too. We have somebody that invests in drinking too much. Either somebody spends too much money on alcohol or an addiction of some sort here. Or they overspend without a care or without balance here, making you have to work harder. I also feel like somebody is excessively, like overly defensive. I do feel like somebody may not can handle how strong another person is. Definitely a burden. Trying to have a new start here. A lot of responsibility is coming out of a situation. See, somebody here is dealing with two lovers. Somebody got two lovers. One of the lovers is finding out about this through a message, through a text message. And this is the answer to your question. If you've been feeling like, why is something so hard to achieve? Why can't I have a new start here? Like, why is this so difficult for me? It's because somebody else they've been dealing with somebody else. Investing in what they see as a wish fulfillment. Okay. A soulmate energy. Somebody that they love very dearly. Okay. Somebody here definitely had a childhood, or the way they came up, there was some toxicity there. Caused them to be unaware of things. Delays, sicknesses. Somebody could be dealing with a sickness, trying to find balance or get away from what makes the sickness worse, or makes their already toxic situation worse. Somebody could be trying to leave away. And this is a message of concern to somebody. Reconciliation from a lover who wants to get justice that you see as false, or vice versa, is coming in, sending this message, talking about they're willing to put in the work, or put the ego aside, or whatever this may be. How can Aries make their lives better? Look for new friends, look for new groups to be around, new social settings to go in, following your intuition, growth, okay? Showing family who you actually are. Looking for what actually brings you peace and harmony, okay? developing into that provider, friend, partner that you desire to be, okay? The way you're going to level up your life is you're going to get rid of the insecurities, okay? The insecurities lingering here. Whatever is lacking, the way you're going to get rid of the insecurity is whatever you feel you're lacking in, you're going to start putting work in that area. Okay, so wherever you have secret insecurities, you need to be developing those areas so that you can show up more of yourself. So you can match with someone more of yourself and people more like, you know, on the route you're wanting to go on, or they're already there. Learning to not be so defensive, because Aries, you know, y'all can be defensive. That's why the 7 of Wands is out here repeatedly. Okay. You just got to learn to have better boundaries. Yeah, there are some areas that you have that are secret, you know, that you secretly don't really care about yourself or something like that. Or you secretly are not satisfied with a situation that is not giving you what it is you want. You have a lot to offer. Somebody here feels like they have a lot to offer. We got Pisces, Leo. Pisces and Leo, Gemini. Somebody is looking back at something else like, that's not what I want. I want this over here. This person over here has more to offer. Somebody is not satisfied with the connection. Something is secretly lacking. So we're going to see what that is. Aries. I just feel like maybe somebody, there's like a mismatch here of energies. 2 cards coming out. Let me see. Give me one. Somebody is blocking out a reconciliation with someone false. So build up those areas that in the past or growing up, whatever, you didn't like it for real anyway. You now have the opportunity to do that. Somebody's concerned that you're doing that now as well. There's definitely needing to be a change within the relationship. So whatever somebody is concerned about within the relationship, that is where, you know, the work needs to be put in. I feel like somebody is trying to present an offer to a person because that's what they want, and they just want to give somebody what they want. And the person that they're giving what they want is looking at them like something is off about this. Something is false about this. I do feel like you love yourself too much to go and try to chase after somebody that you can't trust. Or somebody's chasing after you that you can't trust. Because they could be unexpectedly now wanting to give you some sort of relationship or give you something. A gift, I don't know. Put in work to help overcome the trust issues that they caused you. Aries, yeah. So that's blocked. So blocking out a reconciliation, especially with a Sagittarius here. Sagittarius has been going through a phase here for some time where they're needing to free themselves. Okay, so they're on their own journey. But yeah, Aries, that's definitely something. Yeah, you're like, no, you're an op. I'm blocking you out for my own happiness. Once some truth comes out, for some of y'all, it's just kind of like, you lied. You lied to me. I was investing in a lie. When the whole time you thought you were getting away with something. You thought you were getting away. Thought you were going to go off. This was a straight up betrayal that happened, Aries. A cross watcher for Aries. Yeah, there was a loss due to somebody's carelessness and inconsideration of another person's emotion. Just lies. Somebody is going far away with their family. Or their own family they have. Or to create a new family. Somebody's definitely messaging you or wanting to reach out to you for reconciliation. They want to reconcile. They were false. They have concern that maybe you probably picked up on it. So they could have walked away from you before. A mature woman is involved here as well. Yeah. There could be some inheritance too. Or some deception surrounding that as well. Yeah, somebody want to get back with you. Somebody wants to like marry you or something like that, but you're not trusting it. You're not trusting it. You're like, no, the last time you caused me major losses in a relationship with you. This person's sad because they're being seen for who they really are. That's why they say it. It don't have anything to do with the choices they made against you, Aries. And this person really is, you should be concerned, Aries, because this person really is trying to figure out why you walked away from them. Why you walked away from them. Why did it end? They do not understand the mental confusion they caused. They're like, wait, you talking about me? I caused this? No way. That's definitely not me. They're like in a victim mentality themselves. Because you stopped giving to them and you started going off and not telling them what you were doing and where you were going. You kept your thing secret. Or you're starting to do that now. Somebody is here. I'm needing to get away from my family. I need to get away from my family or these people that are around me. Like, you just want to get away. You just want to have a newfound peace and love and enjoyment. Change. Something failed. You tried to build it, but it failed. Okay. It didn't work. Now, let's see here. Any more messages Some communication just needs to come to an end. Okay. Communication or movement towards a situation that is meant to end just needs to stop. It's time for a new start. Because there could be somebody getting led on. Somebody is leading a person on. Or they were Aquarius, Virgo, another Aries, Libra. Because you're about to get a new opportunity. Pisces is here as well. If you're dealing with any of those signs, these are the messages, you know, they're coming out. Taurus. Somebody's about to take a leap of faith into a commitment. Somebody is not being honest about their healing. So someone here thinks they are healed from something, but they have not been real with themselves. There's an awareness here of what's been lacking. So someone could be reconsidering now because they don't lack anymore. They don't have lack anymore, Aries. A fresh start into a committed situation for you, Aries, could help you to grow. Could help you to grow and get on that certain level we're looking for. I mean, I feel like somebody's life is gonna boss up. There's marriage, and I said something about that already. Somebody here had to grow up after being with an individual who showed them like the world is crazy out here. Like, you have people that really have mental problems and you know, that are not aware too. People out here that are really they're not aware of how they affect other people's lives, you know, things like that. They have encountered like a narcissist or something like that themselves. Because they could have thought somebody was lying about their healing. Or someone is lying about their healing. Or somebody here is just like, I thought this person was not like being fully honest about whatever they were telling them or whatever they were telling me about being on a celibacy path or a pilgrimage for themselves overseas, you know, on a retreat to heal, or just doing new lifestyle things that gave to their healing, that helped their healing process. Now they have encountered a situation like that. So they are healing. They want to heal. They have more balance now. Now that the distance was there for them, now that they were in their phase of isolation, went out to see if anything they learned in isolation help free them. Now they're making their feelings known. Or this is what you're doing, Aries. Okay. Let's see who's working against you or sending negative energy so we can return it back to sender. Who's hexing, jinxing, cursing, speaking negatively of Aries? Please. You got a lot of people. Why? What is the ancestors' message? Remedy. Outcome. Yeah, what I said. 10 of coins. 10 of coins. You're going to level up, Aries, regardless. King of Pentacles. Yep, absolutely. You're going to heal. Another Aries. It could be another Aries. It could be a Taurus individual. These individuals that are sending negative energy towards you, I have air sign too. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. It could be a dad, a husband, a boss, somebody's boss here. This person, they're speaking negatively, or they were speaking negatively because you're trying to manage your life better. You want to have better management in your life. You could be receiving guidance that is allowing you to receive more resources for that self-development that you're having. Okay, the remedy is break free from things that keep you bound. Because some of these people that are talking negatively towards you or sending that negative energy towards you, they're just negative thinkers, or they don't really think highly of you. They think highly of you, but they also want you to stay dimmed. They want you to stay down where they are. It could be a misery loves company. They don't want you to get above them. Things like that. But that's the journey you're on. You're on the right path, Aries. It just took you to walk away from the situations, you know, walk away from being bound, slowly but surely. But like I said, you're getting there. It's going to happen. Because here in the outcome, you have the 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. So you are going to receive what it is you're wanting. Okay. But the self-development needs to take place so you can break free from those things that keep you bound or that have held you bound for so long. Some of y'all been so entrapped. Yep. So you're changing. It's being talked about. Some of y'all from this earth sign person you were with, you could have been with an earth sign. Ciao. Because we got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn individual. Or it could be you dealing with them. Aries, you're dealing with a Queen of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles, or Cancer, Taurus, Virgo individual. If you're watching for Aries, you're dealing with this Aries individual. You figured out, either one of y'all figured out somebody is false, okay? And they're mad. That's why they sending the energy. You either got a new lover or you're about to get a new lover. That is on a whole new level. Some of y'all going into healthcare, or somebody that you're connected to or tied to or within the family, that's something that's being passed down, something like that. Could be dealing with healthcare, or the person who was about to pass down an inheritance or it was due to some sort of bad health before. Yeah, somebody could have been in the military, official person here or something like that. You could be becoming an official person yourself and receiving this wealth here with the 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. These people hating on you, Aries, because you're leveling up and you're defeating the odds. You're going after what you want. You're changing up the people you're with. You're changing up your environment. They're looking at you like, oh, you think you better, or you think you can get something better than me. Like, they having that mentality. You know, they're feeling that way because you're taking control over your life, or you saw something that was false about an individual, or you realized, I don't want to be around people who live in facades. I don't want to be around folks who put on facades. Okay, this Virgo person, if you were dealing with, very they feel like you left them out in the cold. Okay, somebody feel like you left them out in the cold. Or somebody here that's alone. These people that are alone and miserable, they're feeling like you're leaving them out in the cold. But really, you're just doing you're doing what is good for you, for yourself. Now, I don't know how you may be approaching it, or what things you may or may not be doing that could, or if you are doing these things that would hurt a person's feelings or hurt people in the process. Maybe they feel like you don't care about them no more or something. Now, I do feel like somebody around you could be a thief, and that's why you don't care. You looking at somebody like a taker. So yeah, you're like, I don't care what they think. They've done things that I don't condone. I'm not trying to be around it. I'm not trying to be around them. They don't care about me, nor do they care about themselves. So definitely not going to be around that. So yeah, Aries, whatever it is that you're trying to receive, it is definitely going to come in. This is an outcome of those people talking negatively to you. We're going to return it to sender. So anybody speaking negative energy towards you, it's going to go back to them. Okay. It's not even gonna, it's gonna bounce back. It's gonna go right back to them. It's gonna shoot straight back to them. So once you start seeing, certain stuff take place, you'll see, oh, that's what they were trying to send to me. That's the energy they were sending out to me. Oh, okay. I did the right thing by, giving my love to myself and not overpouring to the point of no return. Okay, I'm glad I put up boundaries. I'm glad I have a more secured relationship now. Okay, I'm glad that I overcame, being codependent or giving too much to people. I'm glad I freed myself from that and made a final decision for myself to not take in all of the illusions that people were trying to place on me due to their experiences of lack and poverty and pettiness, and not thinking higher of me to be able to achieve my goals because they settled to be miserable in their life. Okay, Aries? So that is what I have for you. Until next time, peace, love, and light.